Hey, hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Hairdresser and I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. This is a reaction on hair fails, and every time I see something wrong in this video, I will give you my hair tip so you don't make the same mistakes as they are. But before we start, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on TikTok.
For today's video, y'all, we are doing my gray streaks again. I just want to show y'all, I had gone back to black, but I used like this temporary dye. But I just wanted to show y'all, this is all of my gray right here. The hard thing when it comes to transitioning to gray is going through the odd phase of the skunk thing, the skunk look-alike phase, okay? That is the hardest thing. Today, I bought this. It's called Prism Lights. It has kind of like, it's violet, and it has, it's a dust-free tonal lightener. So it will tone down some of the brassiness is what I read. I have the 30 volume soy fourplex. I am not a professional. Let's get that clear right here and now, okay? I've also got foil, good old Reynolds. And I also bought this. Now, I don't know if you can see it well. The color is metallic silver. Okay, so I parted my hair.
If you are getting gray and your color is black, then after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you will see the gray regrowth. It's really difficult. But if you colored your hair black, and if it's permanent color or semi or demi-permanent color, I don't care, but it's black. And to go from black colored to gray, that's not easy. It will not go in one step. So you have to bleach it 2 times, if you're lucky, maybe 3 times to go to white, and then can put this metallic color on top of it. If it's orange, don't bother to put these metallic colors on top of it. And yes, in the powder there are some blue powders or violet pigments inside to neutralize the yellow pigments. That's not working. Bleaching is melting down the pigments. And if the pigments are not melt down, then it's yellow or orange.
So this is the only hair that I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do just to break up this line is I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do a weaving action with my little, I don't know what you call this, but I'm just
rat tail comb.
Yeah, my hood rat tail comb. So what you do is you place your comb right here, and then you make a little...
That's not a little lip. Your lip, you have like a lip that's that big. You have to have a little lip. But the intention is good.
Flappity doodah with it.
Since when did you do that?
Since I learned to bleach hair on YouTube, okay? And then you go right up here, and then you just go in and you just bleach. You just...
It's funny. You said you learned how to bleach your hair on YouTube and you heard about the lip. Yes. Imagine this is the foil and you are turning a lip. Yes. But the reason for this lip is so the bleach is swelling up and it's not going over your aluminum foil. So the bleach is going in. But now, instead of putting these foils like this, she's putting the lip on the inside. So I think you should re-watch the video of how to bleach your hair at home or balayage at home, because you got the lip right, but it's on the wrong side.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this again. Oh my Lord.
Put it more over here, because that's where the...
Okay.
You're
then we
missing
just...
all the roots.
I put the roots.
Don't go too far.
And you missed a whole piece right here.
There, is it good?
The end's not that covered. Get the dab a little more.
Why is the daughter
Do
not
a little
coloring?
dab. Make a little love.
No.
Get down tonight. Okay, how is that?
Good.
Okay, so then you want to fold it up. So then y'all would complete this process all the way through. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with the details of putting in all the foils because it's gonna take a really long time. You don't have to do the folding. What you can also do is you can just sandwich another piece of foil on top.
That's a waste of foil.
Just so that way it looks natural. I'm going with the natural grain of my hair. Okay guys, so I know it looks kind of weird and the foils are not like professionally placed, but the job is done. I don't want to look like a poodle.
Oh, did you see the stains? It's because the lip was not on the outside, but that's not blonde enough to put the metallics on top of it. And you can never make a bleached gray look the same as a natural gray. It's always different. It's not possible to do it the same color as a natural gray tone.
We're gonna mix all of the contents in this box. We're gonna apply the color and then I will show you the results of it. I was using this brush and I ended up putting this in the bowl like I had with the bleach, but I think
what a mess.
that's just taking too long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Why did I do this? Why? What did I do to myself?
But how? How, if you have such a thick hair, strong hair, and you bleached it once with 30 volumes, how can it be gummy and falling out? I do not understand that. Is it because before the black you already bleached it a few times? We did not see that, but your hair cannot be in that condition from one bleach with 30 volumes. You had to do it before the black. And didn't she say it in the video?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this again.
Don't be scared. It's not possible with that kind of thick hair, strong hair, to have that kind of damage in one bleach session. There's some history here.
Some of my hair is very damaged, especially at the ends, but at least it's enough to where I got the result that I wanted. Now the dye did turn some of my hair a little bit of a reddish color, but you really can't tell.
I see green in your hair.
So I think overall it looks very natural.
It's not looking natural. No, it's not.
I mean, I don't know if you can really see all of the gray. You can kind of see that right there?
Yeah, I see it. That was bad. That was bad. It was not looking natural.
Above it?
Yeah, not this one, but yeah.
No, it's gonna be bump.
It's not long enough to donate. Okay, so looks like I have a lot of touching up to do. I like how it's like that, but it seems very drastic, so I'm gonna lay this down. cannot see it.
You see that she knows what she's doing. She's doing some point cutting. So she cut it a straight line. Yes, it's longer in the front, so it's nice. And now she's going to blend it in with some point cutting technique. So far so good.
Just get my thinning shears.
It's not thinning shears.
What the? Oh my gosh.
Oh, luckily it's underneath. You don't see it. You don't see it, girl. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We didn't see anything.
I did not just do that.
Oh, you're lucky it's underneath. Oh, that's the worst nightmare you can get if you are taking the wrong scissors. Focus, focus, focus. So she's trying to cut with the thinning shears, so she has a lot of hair and she wanna thin them out, and she's taking the wrong scissors. And oh, lucky for her, it's underneath, so all the long hair is falling over. Nobody is going to see it except if you put it in a ponytail.
Because it's not here and it's not up here. So you can't really tell that I cut that chunk out. So we're good. I was so worried that it was like on top or on bottom. So like if I put my hair half up like I usually do, you can't see it. So let's just pretend that it was like a thinning technique.
If you make mistakes and you pretend it was meant like that and you are convincing enough, nobody is going to say differently. You learned a good lesson. I think if you are in a salon, you are always going to double check if you have the right scissors. This is why we make mistakes in our lives. If you don't make mistakes, you don't learn. Why is it that experience is so important in your life? Because on the road you make mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. A lot. I'm not going to tell you on YouTube. Nope, 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 nope. Just one. When I started learning for hairdressing, I was 12 years old. And there was one school in Belgium that you could learn from 12 years old. Normally it's like 16, but there was one school. And my mother could not stop me. I wanted to go to that school. So I went to that school, 12 years old. So my mom and my dad were really proud of me. And my dad was in the army. And he said to a few of his buddies that I was learning for a hairdresser. After a few months, I was like nearly 13, the bell was going on my mother's house, and I opened the door, and there was a mom with 2 kids. And she says, okay, I heard from my husband that is in the army with your father that you are learning for a hairdresser, so can you cut my 2 children? In first year of hairdressing, I never took a scissor in my hand. The only thing we could do was sectioning. Sectioning, that's why it's so important. A full year, sectioning, sectioning, sectioning. It's like drilling. I wanted to cut hair. I said, okay, no problem. Come in. And my mom was like, you cannot cut hair. I would say, no problem. I have to try it someday. So I cut the 2 children's hair. We never see them again. So you learn from your mistakes. You have to try it. You have to make mistakes. You have to.
If you saw my last video, I dyed my hair, and so I'm gonna make a part 2 fixing it because it's like horrible. Now I'm gonna bleach it again and then dye blue.
To dye it blue, if it's that orange, one bleach round will not do the trick. You will have to go to white, to go to blue. That's difficult.
So I have to like wait for 30 minutes again because it's like in the foil thing because we thought it'd make it better, but like, oh my gosh, I want to die because it's like so heavy. My back hurts so bad.
So much hair. It's not white yet.
It's time to take a shower, and so I need to take all these out. Okay, I'm all done. Now I just need to take a shower. Dude, I'll be right back. Okay, so after I bleached my hair, like, this is what it turned out. Like, it's like green when it was supposed to be blue because I literally dyed it blue.
You cannot put blue if it's not white. If you put blue on yellow, what you see is green. It's normal.
As you can see, I made a very impulsive decision because I wanted to cut my hair, so I got a pair of scissors. I feel like I'm in English class.
Anything to be with you.
Oh my god, did I say that? Okay,
Don't look down.
okay. So I got a pair of scissors.
Look in the mirror.
I contemplated
Don't
whether
look
or not
down.
to do it or not. You know what? I did it, and then the scissors didn't go through, and I thought it was God telling me just not to do it.
Luke can predict the future. Luke has to be paranoid. What if you were to ask her out, but she says no, not
Okay, I don't want to hear it. This is when I cut my bangs, and I immediately regret it.
That's my baby.
No! Oh, I thought you put it. Stop hitting me. And as you can see, I literally hate it, and this is when I realized that I look ugly and I made a mistake. Right there, just right there. That is the face of a mistake. This is me trying to make it look like it looks good. I thought it was the lighting. And as you can see, it looks horrible. Flip my hair, see if it goes better. and it doesn't. And it doesn't. And I turned the camera off because I am embarrassed.
The length is not so bad. So maybe you did not take enough hair. So it's like a little fringe and you did not style it. If you cut your fringe, wash it, style it and see what it's doing. But sometimes it's better to take more hair so you see it's a fringe and not a few hairs in the front. For me, it was not such a hair fall. You regret it? That's possible. Was it bad? Not for me. So, have you enjoyed this video? Have you learned from this video? Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is, ciao kus.